Dude, did you hear about this hashtag dark pod thing for the women's elimination chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the dark pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the dark pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Places her right in the corner.
There's the clothesline.
Ooh. Big splash. Ooh, right to the throat. She's got an answer for that.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
This may end it right here, right now. Canadian Destroyer.
Looking for an early pin.
And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Oh, look who we have here.
Things are really heating up now.
Back into the ring.
Loving blow.
Here we go. The DDT. Can she keep her down? A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
The cover, shoulders down. No, a kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Tossed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, what a counter. Carmella sent to the outside.
Double axe handle smash.
She anticipated that one.
Elbow smash.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Racked up, and here comes all the torture.
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
She'll take things into the ring.
Sit out, mat slam. She's going. Oh, God. Still only got one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Caught in a bad position here. Forced out of the ring. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Shooting star press.
I was gonna pay the
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
No, kick out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Into the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Big time powerbomb.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
And look who's coming now.
He's got a hit cut out for her here. Quick return to the ring.
Boom, a forearm smash. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. That slam. Puts Bayley.
Uh-oh.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. There goes Carmella into a rough landing. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
She heads into the ring, and that was a precisely measured attack. Impressive reversal there.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Sit-out mat slam.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Boy, what a kick.
This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
There she goes. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. And barely hammering away. She re-enters the ring now. On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Popping at the leg.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Take it. She's got the shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
That slam. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, a kick out. How did she do that?
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
Coming back in the ring.
I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
Starting off right by her
strategy here.
Will it be?
I think so.
Shoulders up before two.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Drop's gotta dig deep now.
Has been eliminated. What in the world? Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
And Carmella really thought she had her there. Really was expecting a count of 3. Watch her set up in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Oh, foot just stomping down. Quick reversal by Bayley. Drop toe hold, face first. Jumping suplex.
Off the ropes.
Ooh, running knee strike. Oh, sharp knee. And back into the ring she goes. Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Vicious arm stomp.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
She's been on the back.
Kick to the gut. Just a second.
Spiked with a rose plant.
Carmella's in crisis.
Shoulders down. And Carmella has been eliminated. Elimination. Placing them into the corner. Uh-oh. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Booty cover from the top. Cover. 2. And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. Ooh.
Big right hand.
She turns it right around with a counter. And Bayley never saw that coming.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Well-executed takedown.
She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can do this just like you've done your whole career. Tap.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. And some effective offense with that one.
Just ruthless.
Ow! Here's Bayley landing hard on the outside. On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
The long way up.
Time the last ride.
That could end Bayley's night.
There's 2.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these 2 women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's it's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners, and you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared. Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat?
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the superstars of tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
And from Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, the athlete Ashley Amanda.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them. This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to top the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus' accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
That's just a beat down. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Focused attack on the back. Tagged with a punch.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Getting set up for something in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Scary close. That should do it right there. And she breaks the count.
This match continues on.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Springboard misses the target.
Oh, man.
And again in the other direction.
Missed timing with that springboard. Boy, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable, but we're still...
Oh, man. You can see what she wanted to do, but she just couldn't finish the job.
Nicely done. Seated suplex. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh. If this works, it could change the course of the...
That's insane! You gotta be kidding me!
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. 4.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
5. I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
6. She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
She can't take much more of this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Oh, she got out of there.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Split leg moonsault. And she's keeping the pressure on here.
Yeah, she just continues to unload on her opponent.
Zoe with the retaliation.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
She returns the favor there. Laying out with a power slam. And she's stunned in the corner. Uncorked a big punch.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Running knee. A commanding rush of attacks on her here. And you know now she must rethink. Shooting star press. Mind-blowing.
Zoe's entire straits.
2 count and the kick out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Cover. The kick out, only one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Charging up the arm, and ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
And she's in total control. Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
It's over. Oh, and a nice work.
Here is your winner, the athlete Ashley Amanda.
So perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steam.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is a 6-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Florida, the athlete Ashley Amanda.
Given her history and ability, it's hard not to expect big things from this superstar.
It's not that hard, Saxton. Potential means nothing compared to results. Let's see if she can get those.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
She's a one-woman highlight reel.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Such a pleasant sight to see Katana Chance. She's always in a fun-loving, good mood.
Yeah, a very high-spirited competitor as well.
But once the bell rings, Katana needs to get serious.
But don't let the big smile fool you. Katana is highly skilled inside the ring and in the air.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future. You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry.
Always dialed up to 100, it's Melee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Time for some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
The legend.
A woman who transcended eras in the women's division. From the Attitude Era to the days of the Divas division, the women's evolution, all have memorable Trish Stratus moments.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this six-woman battle royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope.
Ooh, she responds with a count. Running clothesline. Nice counter from Chance, and that definitely made solid impact. What a hurrah! Oh, hair-pulled neck slam. Behind. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Look at this. Across the face. What a forearm. Good God. Oh, straight forearm. She's starting to look concerned. She got launched.
Katana Chance has been eliminated.
German suplex. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. She's going up. Top rope here. Ooh, for rope. Take off. She misses the mark.
Melee Fanny Fan has been eliminated.
scissors.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless. Quick thinking pays off. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Clothesline. Boom. Strong kick. My goodness. And there was some force on that move. Made her pay for her mistake. Counter after counter. Moved at the right time. Oh, what an intense striking combination. Oh, nice deep arm drag. Counter on Lyons.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. It looks like a power set. And we have our winners.
Here is your winner, the athlete Ashley Amanda.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
And it looks like there's been a miscommunication backstage.
I don't know how much miscommunicating there is when their fists flying, Cole. Pretty sure the message is quite clear.
Oh, come on. Where's security? Can't they save this for the ring?
All night long.
Look at this, just
what a barrage of stomps. Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it.
Lita with the disrespect, with the defiance.
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous.
She's got something nuts on her mind here.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
That'll do some serious damage. And this backstage area is in danger of being torn apart if this continues any further.
Oh, say goodbye to our safety deposit, because I see no signs of things slowing down.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Man, my goodness, hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing. Oh, I hope they have sure footing, or this could end in disaster.
And it's quite a long way down. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only going to get crazier.
Ooh.
Just breaking down the opponent.
One wrong step at that height could cause some serious damage.
Can someone get them down, please?
Oh my goodness!
Are you nuts?
Where the heck is she going now?
Well, she made it. Now what?
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And gentlemen, I've seen a lot of movies with scenes on a catwalk. Spoiler alert, they usually end in catastrophe.
Oh, I hope that's not an omen of things to come. Oh, no!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Looking to deal the most damage possible, no matter the cost and no matter how reckless.
And we know the backstory coming in. We knew this was going to be unpredictable, but did you ever expect this?
Michael, this is not what anybody envisioned. No one could picture this fight going where it's gone.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. And does anyone know if this area is even up to safety code?
I don't know, Saxton. These guardrails have been looking a little loose.
You don't want to get close to any ledges up there. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fall away slam.
Big splash. No room for error when you're surrounded by all this steel and concrete.
She saw that one coming.
Check your face after that one.
Ooh,
absolutely no soft landings to be found in this environment.
Way to steer clear.
counters that. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a power bomb. My goodness.
Just like that, Lita counters. Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
Things could go wrong here in a hurry. This fight has been taken to a very unforgiving area.
An impact on any of these surfaces at the wrong angle.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's and a longer way down. Last ride.
This is insane. Where are these two superstars going to go next?
With these two, it looks like nowhere is off limits. She adjusts it and reverses it.
A show of confidence from Lita.
Smart decision by her, choosing to de-escalate things a little.
Oh, spine buster.
Down on the windpipe.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Catches a punch.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin in.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.